Hey everybody, welcome back for another message, another reading today. I'm going to be doing a general collective message today. So let's just see what wants to come through. Spirit, what are the messages for the collective, their highest, greatest good? Messages for confirmation, clarification, guidance, reassurance, anything that can help them in their life at present. And messages for their highest, greatest good, please. Spirit, paint me a picture. What do you want to share? What does the collective need to know? What is the message for today? Okay, let's start off here. So there's a bunch of cards that flew out. All right, so we have Two of Swords, stalemate, stuck, stalled, not seeing something in front of you. Nine of Swords. This is sleepless nights. This is extreme anxiety. I just heard nightmares. Are you having really bad dreams or nightmares? Wow. Somebody's experiencing a lot of stress. Five of Swords. This is like, does it really matter? Hollowness wins, like victory. Did it matter? Was it all worth it? Is kind of how I get that. Seven of Pentacles. This is having planted seeds. This is seeing the fruition. You're starting to see something grow from something you planted a long time ago. Something coming to light. And King of Pentacles. This is like super solid, stable energy, grounded individual, really successful, abundant. There's something here, either you or someone else experiencing a lot of stress, strife, grief, anxiety, questioning yourself, questioning is something you're doing, something you have this intention with, something you're doing, something you started a long time ago. Is it worth it? Is something worth it? Maybe something that you started and you're not really sure you're seeing the potential, the growth of this thing. You've been steadfast and putting a lot of effort in there. Like, I'm seeing that, like, it's almost like you're questioning or you're really doubtful of, was all the work that I've been doing on this thing in my life, maybe even emotionally or mentally, like maybe, and just wondering, like, a feeling of, is it worth it? Do I see like I've changed? Have I improved? Maybe if it's really personal, am I seeing the developments? Am I seeing the changes? There's a lot of stress and anxiety here around something that has been a lot of work's been put in, a lot of effort. You've efforted a lot of energy here into something you've been steadfast in working on. And I think that even if you feel and you're questioning it, you are showing up as a King of Pentacles, which is very solid, grounded energy, very abundant. Also, you could feel this way, you might not feel this way, but you're showing up as a king. Let's see if this is external to you as well. Let's keep going. Whoops, whoa. Okay, we'll take that one. You have Six of Pentacles. This is charity, gifts, generosity, equal give and take. Chariot, this is determination, willpower. This is moving really fast. This is like, I know what I want, I'm moving towards that. I don't really care what's in my way. I'll run it over. Okay, we have the Four of Cups. This is like, you're not feeling challenged in life, you're really bored, you're unfulfilled, kind of like just nonchalant, There's some apathy here. I really am getting a feeling of uncertainty, though, based on just like looking at the picture. It's drawing up a feeling of uncertainty. Questionable. Something's questionable. Kind of a daydreamer, but without like the hope. Something that you feel is really like a balanced, something fruitful, something really like generous or giving. There's something here that you can put into and you'll receive equally from it, and you really want it. You see the desire, you feel the desire, you have the willpower for something that you really want, but you're also questioning this uncertainty around it. Maybe you're having a lot of daydreams, like you're someone who daydreams a lot. And you think, I see the reality of this actually being so, but I don't know that it's something realistic. Should I let this idea go and just let it be a dream because it may not be? Ooh, okay, I just had a message so far. This could be that you're having a lot of dreams, a lot, maybe even nightmares, but you're dreaming a lot. You could be dreaming a lot. You could be writing down your dreams, but could be something here where you're daydreaming a lot in your head. Maybe you're manifesting. Maybe there's something here that you've wanted that from a long time ago, and it's just on your mind so much. You really see it. You want it. You see how balanced and how generous, how giving this thing that you're daydreaming up is. This could be financial, this could be in love. I'm getting the sense that this is kind of all things. This could be something just emotionally rewarding. And I feel like there is like some, I don't want to say small, but some effort, something you did a long time ago, and you've been consistent in continuing to dream about this and want it, and you've probably taken those steps to bring something to light, maybe without realizing it. Maybe you've actually done a lot of work that is actionable, applicable, practical, like actual hands-on work. You've done real life work. You've done something. You've applied it in your life, and you keep dreaming of something and seeing something in your mind's eye that you really, really want, and you have the determination and the willpower to kind of move towards it, but you're questioning if it's even worth it. Maybe at this point, you've actually taken a lot of work to move towards something that you see is really balanced, really beneficial to you. It can be really amazing, especially with this King of Pentacles, but at the same time, wondering, I'm just now seeing the growth of it. Is it worth it? Is it, I planted this like so long ago and I'm just now seeing it come to light. Is it really worth it? And it's maybe overwhelming your mind. It doesn't have to be like so stressful. This could just be like representative of dreams, but of nightmares, but it's enough to a point where maybe you're just questioning it. You really want this. And I do feel like you're taking action. You might not realize the action you're taking is actually leading you to manifest these dreams. Let's keep going. 2 more, please. Oh, perfect. That's 2, I think. Yes. All right, so the first one is the 10 of Wands. Packing up, closing up shop, walking away from something that was really like overwhelming, burdensome, like saying no more. This feels like dropping a burden. This feels like dropping something heavy. Oh, how nice. Okay, cool. And then we have the Wheel. This is fate, destiny, karma. So something that you're doing. Okay. If you're someone who has something on your mind all the time, you manifest it, you write about it, you dream about it, like in your dreams, or you have daydreams about it, mind's eye, and you see it and you see the reality of it, and it's something that you're like moving towards. I feel like you're moving towards something actionably but you don't realize how much action you're actually taking. You don't feel like you're taking any action, which is why I feel like it's this Four of Cups energy here. You're seeing some sort of result or output here with the Seven of Pentacles, but you're kind of questioning. You like with this king, you're showing up as a king. Like there's a king here. There's this pentacle energy. It's really solid, stable, it's consistent, and it's also abundant. And I think that you are internally abundant, but with how much energy and effort you've put onto something, because it takes a while to move into the King of Pentacles energy. This is like all the way through Ace, all the way through King. So this is like the established, like this is the boss. This is the, not saying you are a boss, right? You could just be a boss in your life, but there is an energy here where you are showing up as a king. You might not see yourself as such, but your energy is showing up as such. You might be dreaming about something, wanting something really badly. You've planted seeds for this a long time ago to take action towards it, yet that action is not something, oh, if that's a ding, that could be, if you heard that, a ding just went off, confirmation for you. But this is something that you're really wanting, you're moving towards it, you've taken action, but you don't realize the action you're taking is literally leading you to this energy that's very equal give and take, balanced. Again, this could be emotional, fulfillment in something creative. It could be a job. It could be a romantic offer. Not really getting exactly what it is. You probably know what it is. You have the willpower and determination to move towards this, and you are taking that action. But with this Four of Cups, I just feel like it's something like this is so much more heavy. This is so much heavier on your mind. The dream about it, the idea of it, and you're wanting it so bad you can taste it that you're having actual dreams of whatever this is. And it's starting to make you go, you know what, this is overwhelming. Is it worth it? I daydream about it, but I don't really know that I have any more hope for it. So I feel like you're dropping the burden here of whatever this is. You're saying, you know what, I'm just going to let it go. I'm just going to let it go, and I'm just going to walk away from it. Just forget about it. And this is really dropping a burden. So this could just be dropping this strong in your mind, wanting something, thinking of something. Maybe something's just clouding your mind all the time. It's like obsessive thinking, and you're like, okay, as much as I want this and I've wanted to take action, I have taken action, even if I don't see it. Then you're like, you know what, I'm gonna drop it. I'm just gonna forget about it, and I'm just gonna continue to move forward. But out of that energy of like walking away from it, dropping a burden, something really heavy, and then this wheel here, this fate, destiny, something intervenes, something shows up for you because you planted seed, you took energy towards it, you moved towards it, you knew what it was, you knew how it could be, you believed in it, even if this was so in your head, right? Just clouding your mind, just overwhelming you because it was something that's just always there, you're always thinking of. And finally decided, you know what, I'm gonna just like let it go. And that's when like the manifestations start coming in. That's when things start showing up. That's when, something moves towards you. Something comes into your life because you're getting out of your way of this thing that is just, it's like obsessing over like a person that you really want, or obsessing over a job, or obsessing over like, oh, I really want that job so bad. I put my work in, I've applied, I'm working on myself, I'm doing all these things, but I don't think it's really benefiting the job application. I can only wait, but I just want it so bad. I know it's going to be good. I got the willpower, I got the determination. I know what it can be, right? And then you're just like, you know what? It's not going anywhere. You got to really drop it. You got to let it go, and then boom, something shows up for you. With the wheel there. Because you are this King of Pentacles. You're super grounded, stable, solid. You knew who you are. You know what you want. You know what you have to offer. Something you did a long time ago is coming back around with this wheel card, and it's finally coming in because you're dropping the burdens of whatever the thought is on this. Let's see what other messages. Fall back. No need to worry. Take a break. All will work out. Yeah, if you're like obsessing over something, or it's just on your mind all the time, just know that like something is going to work out in your favor. You just got to fall back. I love this deck. It's, the other deck is the fallback deck, and I love the Cancerian channel. That's who made it. But her deck is fall back, go back, more back, or way back, more back. It's just like step back. So I really feel like this is Spirit saying, you know what, just take a step back, let it go. Like, don't worry about it. take a break from overthinking. Take a break from desiring something. It's going to work out. And even if it's not ideally what you expect, it's like, even if it's not ideally the exact situation, it's going to open up opportunity for the right thing to just show up in your life. You have celebrate, job well done, recognition, say yes, something is going to show up for you. This is just confirmation for you. It's going to show up. Take a break from it. So let it go. Just let it manifest. Let it come into your life and show up, because it's going to show up. Job well done. You've done all the work. Say yes to it when it arrives. Recognition. Like, this will be something that, even whether it's the exact thing you want, you're recognized for that thing that you wanted. And if it's not the exact thing you wanted and it's something similar, or maybe it's better, maybe it's different, it's not quite what you thought, but it's actually still providing you all of the benefits, the things that you really want in life, say yes to it. Don't say no to something that just really lands in your lap, that feels good, and recognizes you, really sees your value, really sees you for you. Yeah. Okay, one more, please. Okay. Then we have learn and teach, new hobby, do your research, consult a professional. So this could be something that you started putting into practice like a long time ago, something that was new for you that you started to learn about, and there could be an opportunity for you to share that with the world in some capacity. There's a ding. Another ding. If you heard that, and it's just confirmation probably. Learn and teach. So yeah, new hobby, something you probably started doing a long time ago, which has kind of grown into this. Now I'm in a position where I can actually share this with the world. It doesn't mean that you can I'm not saying, it could be something that you teach, you actually educate people on, but it could also be that you start to share it with the world, your progress, your evolution, something you started doing, and it teaches others to do the same. It teaches others to pursue, something that they're interested in and passionate about, right? Or, maybe you're teaching people about how you went through this process. What did you experience? And you're sharing that with people. I feel like too, if there's something that manifests in your life that's like, bing, that's the thing to celebrate, job well done, it's actually going to be something new. So like I was saying, if it's something that you wanted and you get that, awesome. It manifests in your life the way you wanted, shows up. If it's something a little bit different that you're like, I didn't expect this, but maybe this is actually something good, and maybe I should consider this because it's really good. It is something new that you're going to have to learn about, but it's going to be something you're going to love. I'm also getting something here that if it's something you actually don't know how to do fully and you have to kind of learn a little bit more about it, this is definitely something that you planted seeds for, surprisingly. But I feel like if it's something you have to learn about, it's going to be something that you're going to be very excited to learn about. It's going to just tickle your fancy, is how I'm seeing it. All right, let's get some fallback messages. Let's see what else comes through. Some fallback messages, please, Spirit. What do you have? There's the first one. Your greatest challenges are your biggest blessings. Don't give up before the magic happens. You are leveling up. Yeah, I just feel like if you're oh man, I want this so bad, I can taste it. I just want this thing that I've been pouring into is even worth it. I should just give up, right? And then your greatest challenges are your biggest blessings. So if it's taking a long time for this to show up, whatever this changes, this wish, this dream, this manifestation, and it's taken a long time to get here and it's been challenging, it's because this is a big blessing. This is something that the experience was a blessing, and the opportunity, the manifestation, is a huge blessing. You've had to go through big changes to level up in order to align with this beautiful opportunity that is it's amazing and it's incredible for you. Let's get a couple more, please. Okay, that's a lot, but we'll take it. All right, so we have protection. Thank God for unanswered prayers. Rejection and setbacks are blessings in disguise. The universe knows best. Yeah. Like, if you've been applying to like a bunch of jobs and you're not seeing an outcome, you're not seeing like the results, know that every single rejection was protection. That was probably not the job for you, not the people for you, not the organization. I was gonna say university. Maybe you're applying to a lot of schools and you're getting rejections, like colleges or something. Know that the right one will come through for you. Balance, slow down, lighten your load so you can float. Yeah, you might be feeling really in your head. Find a means to ground yourself. You are the King of Pentacles. You're in this really abundant, solid energy. Find means to ground yourself so that you can find a place of balance. Because when you're balanced and you're present, that's when things start to shift in your energy. Slow down, lighten your load. Really take the weight off. Obviously, you have 10 of Wands here, the light, releasing the burdens. So definitely find a means to ground yourself. All is necessary. Without darkness, there is no light. Like a lotus flower, you can grow from the mud and bloom in the dark. Maybe a lotus flower is like pertinent in your life or means something significant. This could have been a really difficult time for you. Maybe because we have all these swords here, this could have been a shift or transition in your life that was really stressful, full of grief. It was kind of tumultuous, really challenging and hard, and it maybe felt like a really dark period in your life. Well, that was truly a transformative phase in your life, and you're getting ready to shift into something really amazing. Don't give up. That's really what we're talking about here. Don't give up. You're right at the cusp. And beautiful soul, you glow when you are comfortable in your skin. Your beauty goes beyond what you can see in a mirror. You are perfect as you are. There's nothing wrong with you. You're not broken. You're a beautiful human being. You're actually, I feel like what this is kind of also saying is you're going through a huge glow up. And you're going to start to show up and you're going to shine differently. Your shininess is like the shiniest of shiny. And I think that people are going to go, wow, your energy is incredible. It is infectious. Yes, maybe you look different. Maybe you act different. Maybe you sound different. Maybe you appear different. You dress differently. You're doing something different physically with your hair. Maybe your body's different. But it could very well just be your energy internal is completely different. You're a different person. People do not perceive you the same. And I feel like that's what Spirit is saying here is like, you are going through a huge major glow up right now. And when this opens up for you, it's because you're now in this new energy. You're aligned for it. You would have not gotten this new thing coming in, this dream you've had, this desire to really move in a direction of something that you know is a beautiful equal give and take in your life, something really fruitful and abundant for you internally, like intrinsic value. You would not have landed here in your life. You would not have gone through this. This was necessary. This experience was absolutely necessary for you to be able to receive this fated experience, this fated opportunity, event. So know that you are just a beautiful, shiny soul right now. Looking real good. So I'm going to leave that message there. I hope that this message was helpful. If it resonated, hopefully it resonated for some of you, all of you, or at least one of you. And if it did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment if you want to share how. Subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything in the future. And until next time, thanks for watching.